Hello and welcome back.
Find a seat if you can.
And we're playing Hearthstone as always. Let's take a look. Okay. Arena as always. Let's see what we get. Mage again. The last run with Mage was pretty good. Priest, I think I did 2 Priest runs already on stream. Question now being, do I want to play Warlock? I'm not very comfortable with Warlock. Reason being, I haven't played him that much. I mean, the hero power is pretty strong, so you can more likely pass up on card draw, and you. Okay, let's play Warlock. Try it. Let's see where it leads us. Okay. First draw. I mean, Ancient Watcher sucks if you have no silence, and if I want to take it, I either need a lot of taunt givers or a lot of silence to make it work, because if I only have one combo in there, it's very unlikely to draw into both cards. Gadget then probably okay. I mean, there are some spells I most likely always pick. Well, not always, but they're pretty strong. Young Priestess. I think I'm going with Gadgetzan here, because Young Priests can be killed off pretty easily with a lot of hero powers, or just Mad Bomber or stuff like that. So I'm going to use the Auctioneer here. Dread Infernal. Second Dread Infernal. Okay. Summoning Portal kinda sucks by its own. Blood Imp is okay. Not really that great, but not what it used to be at least. And Win for Your Harpy, bad stats for 6 mana, so I'm tempted to take the Blood Imp here. The fact that I'm not quite sure leads me to peek. But yeah, Blood Imp. Okay. Discard a random card, so Succubus is not good. Also Sands Demons, not that good, so taking another Blood Imp. Oh man, do I take a third Dread Infernal? I think I'm going with Fairy Dragon here. Fairy Dragon's very strong. Wrangling Mechanic. I think I'm going with the Spellbreaker here. I already have 2 Blood Imps. White Walker just plain out sucks, because it only deals 1 damage. it's not very strong. So I'm going with the Spellbreaker here. Oh, Harvest Golem or Mortal Coil. I'm thinking. As I said earlier, card draw is not the highest ranked on my list for this deck because of the hero power. So I'm going with the Harvest Golem. It's a very good 3-drop, so why not? Okay, Deadlord can flat out lose your games. Doomguard, yeah, it's a charge, but I mean, it's a charge for 5 mana, right? So the stats are good. The discard is obviously not great, and Defender of Argus requires you to have minions on board. I think I'm going with Doomguard here. I want to play more with Warlock and test out the Warlock cards to see how they work. Demon Fire should be okay. Let's see where it's ranked here. Okay. I mean, I have already 5 demons so far, so it's extra value. I don't need another 6-drop as of now. Only thought is I might want to have a 2-drop, but this also kills the 2-drop and can be used as a buff also, so I'm going with Demon Fire here. Do I take another one? Or do I want the Cold Master? I mean, Cold Masters can be such a strong card. I think I'm going with it over the. Oh man. That's very bad. I mean, I'm basically choosing a card which I want to be discarded later on. Maybe with. I mean, Sacrificial Pact is probably not a good option. I mean, yeah, there's a combat kill of an imp if he has no value anymore and restores some life from the card. That's not a true option. Kinda interested where Wisp and Sacrificial Pact are all ranked. Yeah, they're all at the bottom. Still, I think I'm going with Wisp here because it doesn't take up any mana on my turn, so another 5-drop, good one. Okay, Storm on Champion, and then probably should have enough late game. Razorfang, good. Another Dragonling. Or do I want to Argent Squire? I think I'm taking Dragonling here. We have to start. Yeah, here we have some. To start to pick up some 2-drops. Hellfire or Haunted Creeper. I mean, Haunted Creeper, it's basically, the pure stats are insane, right, if you add everything up. For 2 mana at least, it's a 3-4, that's pretty huge. And sticks very good. We have no buff so far in this deck, like Dark Iron. Hellfire. I mean, I kinda depending on having a board always, so Hellfire might be a bad option. Iron Fire Grizzly is not that strong, 3 mana swiftly, it's okay-ish, but I mean, Harvest Golem, Wraith, and Hunter are both better. I'm going with the Hunter Creeper here. Void Terror. I mean, obviously it's strong together with Hunter Creeper, or even Blood Imp maybe. And the other two kinda sucks. I don't have any spells, so Ancient Mage doesn't get any extra value. Ravenhold Assassin, I mean, it's basically a 7 mana, 7 damage card, and I already have kinda strong late game so far. If I pick up one more of the good late game cards, should be fine. So I think I'm going with Void Terror here, even though I mean, it kills. I mean, it kills some tempo, and by some I mean it probably kills tempo if I have a minion left. Yeah, I'm going with Ravenhold here. Money Berserker. As a Razor Fan. Oh man. Do I want more late game? I mean, Wisp and Blood Imps are not very good 1 or 0 drops even. But my 2 drops are all okay. There's no like any, I don't know, 2/2 Mad Scientist or something like that, or Crazed Archmage, which are not very good 2 drops, at least on turn 2. If I take another Dread Inferno or Stormwind Champion, should be done with late game. But if I don't get any early game from them out, I'm pretty screwed. But I'd rather take Inferno here. Okay. Not a Tidehunter, maybe. Or Darkscale Healer. Yeah. Another 5-drop is fine, then 2 drops from there on out. Forget one. I think I take the removal here. Yeah. Dread Inferno! No. Now I have enough. So, Mad Scientist. Now it's Engineer, Abusive Sergeant. I think Novice Engineer is probably ranked higher because of the card draw. Novice Engineer, yeah. Oh. I mean, they're all not very strong on their own, but I mean, these two have 1 more attack, cost less mana, so, and I'm having card draw with the Cold Master and also with the Hero Power. So if you think about it, it's this one is basically, rather than tapping, I could play this one. I mean, my hero power would switch to don't lose heavy health and play 1/1 minion. So it's basically a combination of the paladin hero power. So it's obviously better than just tapping on turn 2. At least for Warlock. Abusive Sergeant, the battle cry could give me somewhat of an advantage, but most of the time, I mean, sometimes enables me to make a better trade, but after that it often kills off pretty easily, so it doesn't get a card back. So I'm going with Novice Engineer here. Zombie Chow, and do I want another 2-drop? I think I won't. Okay, and Bodo. Okay, let's see. We have some dead cards here, but it should be okay. I mean, we don't get any tempo out of them, they're just minions on the board that do basically nothing, but coupled with the hero power it might be okay because I can flood the board, especially now they have a lot of 2-drops. So it might be good. If I recall correctly, we don't have any epics in this deck. No. Our late game should be good with Summon Champions, 2 Dread Infernals, even Ravenhold Assassin. I mean, it's most of the time, if he has no taunt up, it's 7 damage to the face, and he also has to deal with it afterwards, so it's good. Doomguard, I mean, it always depends how your hands look like. If you top deck it, it's pretty strong if you have no cards in hand. If you have a full hand and hoping on having something left after the turn, it might suck. Our 4-drops, I mean, Spellbreaker, yeah, would play it probably on an empty board, but if you can make use of the battle cry, it's sometimes better. Holdmaster is not your typical 4-drop. I mean, yeah, if I have played 2 Razor Fan before, it might be a good one, but probably not. Strangling Mechanic, that's a good 4-drop, at least stats wise. And 5 drops plus, we're looking pretty good. I mean, yeah, we lack some 4-drops, but we can maybe make it up with hero power and 2-drops. So yeah, this deck looks okay, but as I stated, I'm not very familiar with what do I want to say? I'm not very familiar with Warlock, so we see how it plays out. Okay, let me update my Hearthstone page to track my stats. And oh yeah, we want to update the deck list as well for you to see. So we're taking a screenshot, and where's it now? There. Cut out top half. Put it in here. Put it in here. Okay, and now we need the bottom half, the last part. Delete this, copy the new one, and where did we cut off? It's Tampere Kodo. Put it below that. Okay. Save it and then reload. Okay, now everything should be there. Yeah, we're not. This can be deleted. Okay, so we're ready for our first run.
Gul'dan versus Rexar.
Okay, Hunter,
Let's go.
do we have a coin?
Begin. Your soul
Yes.
shall be mine.
Okay, Daxia Healer can go back and Shadowbolt. Yeah, I might keep it. Or not. Okay.
It's time for a little blood.
Summoning portal open.
Oh wow.
Who you want me
That's
to be?
basically best scenario. Okay. That's probably explosive trap, right? So basically trading 2 for 2 here. And I have nothing to play, so willpower. Oh, I wanted an empty probably because next turn a lot of mana if I play Dragon Link.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
Job done. May my ancestors watch over me.
Okay, time for Kodo. And
Yeah.
I want to keep that.
Yeah.
What we do.
I mean, he will get these 3 anyway. So, I'm just trading. I could silence it. I mean, if I silence it, I basically keep.
I
Oh,
wonder.
is it a demon? No. So let's see. If I silence, I can Doomfire it and kill off half a card.
Your magic shall
Seems
not
fine for
fail.
me. Or I could draw another card. Trade both in. Yeah, this one's basically one card. I get one card back.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay, let's see if it's explosive.
Oh, if you're sure.
Nope, it's freezing. Hmm.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's time for a little blood.
And
Just
Bang.
me and Mr. Fight.
I am the blade of the goddess.
To my side.
Who you want me kill?
Yeah.
okay. It has to die at some point, so not now.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, wisp.
Who you want me kill?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if I want to keep it. Maybe. It's one more doggy.
So many
If I do this,
possibilities.
and yes, unleash the hounds and cross Timberwolf, I'm dead. That way, he doesn't get enough.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
But he needs exactly these 2 cards to win. Okay, I win. Okay, next up. We have
Versus
Hunter again.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul
We
shall
are
be
going
mine.
first. 2 drop, 3 drop. Nah, kinda meh for a drop. Probably something I don't wanna play. Oh wow, even a 1 drop now.
Do I have to?
Not a particularly a good one, but turn 1 tracking.
It's time for a little blood. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I don't think I wanna trade here.
Who you want me killed?
That's not enough. Okay. What are the options here? I mean, it's most likely explosive. So
I wonder.
I just leave it be. Do I trade here though?
So many possibilities.
Because if I hit his face, he will get an extra charge. So I just kill off the minion. And oh, it's snake trap.
Almost out of time.
The flare value. This really sucks. Okay. At least I'm getting some value.
Quite hit the mark.
Yeah, that was not smart. So we do it all over again. Great. I can tap and heal. Don't draw anything. Okay.
I hear you got a problem. It's time for a little
Come on.
problem solved.
So we just fill up the board with whatever. I believe next turn. It's probably better to only play smaller ones.
So many possibilities.
Probably doesn't matter if he has 1 life or 2. And now we have lethal. Okay. Back to back Dread Inferno was really nice.
Gul'dan versus
Damn, why is everyone playing Hunter? Oh, what's happening here? I'm not erupting.
Let the hunt begin.
That was
Your
weird.
soul shall be mine.
Maybe he lagged out a little. Yeah, put everything back. So we go first. Yeah, turn 1 Blood Imp. With no follow-up. Pretty exciting stuff. Still no follow-up. Ah, come on, really? I shit ton of 2 drops. Fuck my life. I mean, at least he doesn't have anything either, so we're kind of fine. Okay. Do I want to deal with it? I mean, he still has a coin. If he's waiting for
So many possibilities.
Savannah Highmane, I'm pretty screwed. If I play this one, I can get rid of the first part pretty easily. But then, on the other hand, I can trade into him again, and he would be left with only the damage cooldown. Yada yada yada. I mean, if I do this, I basically trade 1 card for 1. But I rather want to extend my board. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Dude, come on. Focus. Okay. The fact that he's going to face tells me, I don't know what it tells me. I mean, I could be wrong again. Doesn't really matter, not really. So it's explosive trap.
I got the best deal.
Or snipe? Not snipe.
Truth is my shield.
Okay, let's see. What is the best option here? Kill the shield off with him. Shadow Bolt, kill this, go to face, lose everything else. Then I have a 2/4 left and I can play Blood Imp and Fairy Dragon, and nothing comes in my way, I can Storm and Champion. Yeah, this seems okay.
Time to pay. Ah, come on. Really?
Someone champion always seems to waste it on a nearly empty board.
I let the dogs out.
I hear you got a problem.
Job's done.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. Someone champion demon fire.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Where shall I strike?
Problem solved.
Sure, send the big guy.
I mean, I now have to be pretty aggressive. But it's a lot of damage on board, so I mean, you see it's 14 damage. No, 15. And I have 5 more in hand. Yeah, I'm kinda sad. Okay, this one might be freezing, so
For the Alliance!
if it's Snake Trap I can Dragon Fun. The ordering was wrong though. Ah, come on, concentrate. Okay,
Problem solved.
Hope you like my invention.
okay, I now need stuff that survives explosive. I played this one first because it could have been sniped. So I want to set up lethal, if at all possible. Does it set up lethal? 7, 13, 5 more. Yeah, that kinda is lethal. Because if I hit and it's explosive, this one will get buffed, and I have 5 more damage in hand. It's 10 plus 13 is exactly 23. But of course, if you can kill off something or have the taunt,
For the Lich King!
okay, doesn't seem like taunt. Okay, now we don't have lethal anymore. Okay.
Oh, if you're sure.
Let me think. If I push this one in first, hit face, this one will get buffed, and I can trade with these two. Is there another good option? If I play Dread Inferno right away, makes a difference.
Problem solved.
These all die anyway. So
Problem solved.
Oh, if you're sure.
oh, misdirection. That's great. I didn't even really think about it. Then we set up lethal. Oh, 2 times really, but it's not enough. It's game right? Hit face, yeah. I mean, in all 3 games I got pretty low. So low that I felt very uncomfortable. But I think you have to accept it if you play Warlock, because of the hero power, and especially against Hunter. I mean, if I tap on my turn and he hero powers on his, it's 4 damage on every turn. That's a lot. Paladin seems kinda good, especially with my strong early game, and combined with the fact that the other ones didn't have a very strong early game. And I always had it on 1 for a lot of time. And yeah, the late game is pretty strong. Stormwind Champion, Ravenwood Assassin, Dread Inferno. That's good. I'm off for now. I have to go out with the dogs and grab something for lunch. So, but I will be, I might be back later on. I have to go to work as well. So, I see you then. If you want to check me out, I changed my Twitter and my YouTube to both now NetgamesHS for Hearthstone. Twitch is still the same, NetGames999. You can't change that. I'm kinda sad. And I don't want to create another one because I have some subscription on there and everything is already set up, so it's kind of pain in the ass. So I don't want to do it. But yeah, I'm off for now. 3-0 is a good start, and I'll be back later and see how far we can go. Till then.